Hello there everybody and welcome back to our 2K21 realistic expansion MyLeague with the Honolulu Eruption. We're going to get right into the game today against the New Orleans Pelicans, another very good team from the Western Conference. Both of us fighting for top spots, both of us top half of the Western Conference right now. We are 28-10, they are close to that record. Saw the starting fives. This is not a bad team at all. Zion Williamson, Derrick Rose, Brandon Ingram. This is a good team. We are not a bad team. All things considered, as Derrick Rose wide open. But we are not a bad team. And somehow we are winning games. At 28-10, I'm surprised that we're even at this stage. I didn't expect us to be at this type of record for another season or two, as Williamson whistled for the foul as Schroeder trying to drive there, going to the line. 6-2 here early in the first quarter. Schroeder trying to drive again, and Williamson with his second foul of the day, only a minute and a half into the game. Schroeder driving on Derrick Rose, and Rose getting whistled. Schroeder caused 3 fouls already. 10-4 here, 9.5 minutes to go in the game. Herbert Olson, the new starting shooting guard after Gary Harris went down with an injury. Schroeder back to Aaron Gordon, wide open for the 3, no good, but rebound Keldon Johnson. Out to Olsen on the left wing. Olsen, screen from Gordon. It's to Schroeder. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Schroeder driving, pull up, bad shot, and rebound Drummond. Andre Drummond, one of the best rebounders in the current NBA, as Schroeder, almost knocked that one away. Alexander Walker. But let's talk about 2K22 for a bit here. I do want to do a series. I plan on doing a series once this series is over. I'm working pretty hard on mass editing a lot of these videos to make sure that I can get them out fast. And we're going to be doing the same thing, just different teams. This time around, no team will be the same. And unfortunately, it's going to have to be a MyLeague instead of a MyNBA. I'd love it if it were a MyNBA. However, I mean, next-gen consoles just aren't available to the general public, and I don't have the time to sit around refreshing websites to see if they're going to if they get shipments in. I just can't do it. It's physically not possible for me to do that, so until those become readily available to the public, the next-gen consoles, I'm not going to be able to have all these advanced features, which is unfortunate. And it really does suck because we're how far into the release of next-gen, and I still am not able to get the consoles that I want. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way things are going to have to go. So we're going to be doing a MyLeague, same premise as this, and that video will come out when this series is over. So within the next couple of weeks, there will be a video up for the 2K22 MyLeague, and I hope you're all excited for it. It should be a blast. It'll hopefully be a little bit longer than this one probably going to end up being. Abel's heart wide open for the 3. This one, I will be ending it after this season, regardless of the outcome, seeing as the new game is out, and it makes no sense to keep uploading this for a prolonged period of time. So, whatever ends up happening in this season, that's what happens. If we lose in the first round of the playoffs, if we make the playoffs, unfortunately, that's just where this rebuild is going to end up. So So halfway through the first quarter, Aaron Gordon trying to work on Jackson Hayes. Hayes blocks it. Picked up by Drummond, up to Alexander Walker. Olsen with Alexander Walker in front of him. And the drive, no good. Rebound, Olsen. Up to Gordon, Aaron Gordon. Backing it out, slowing it down. Screen from Tart. Olsen driving, and a foul on Andre Drummond. Olsen going to the line for 2. The backups are in. Jeb Smart, Justin Steele, Jabari Parker, Jordan McLaughlin, and Jordan Bell as Parker wide open. No good. On that shot, rebound, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose with Smart in front of him, finds Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's an easy bucket. We are down 24-13. Jeb Smart putting up the 3, no good, and Steele cannot come down with the rebound. Here come the Pelicans on the fast break. Offense, Derrick Rose. In and around Jeb Smart. The Eruption are going to have to call a timeout off that, down 13. 3:30 to go in the first. Here we go. Fast break again. Alexander Walker pulls up, no good. Rebound Smart. Smart up to Bell. Bell to Steele. Justin Steele slams it home. 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Smart over to Parker. Jabari Parker in the corner. And that is a 2. It's a 9-point game. Derrick Rose, top of the key. Screen from the center. Rose pull up and rims out. Rebound Bell. Here come the Eruption. McLaughlin across the court to Steele in the left corner. Steele trying to work on Jetty Osman. Not going anywhere. Bell going down low to Smart. Not the best place for him to be. McLaughlin's got it. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Gotta get his shot up. And gonna get one up. Not great. And rebound Pelicans. Here comes Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose slowing things down. Standing at the top of the key. Alexander Walker on the left wing. Justin Steele covering. Alexander Walker taking his time. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Down low to Ostrovsky. Easy bucket. 30-19. 45 seconds here in the first quarter. Smart to McLaughlin. McLaughlin going right. Screen from Bell. McLaughlin pulls up. Jumper, no good. Rebound Sheldon. My bad. It was Sheldon setting the screen. And the shot doesn't go in. Osman trying to drive on Steele. Gets by him. Puts up the jumper. That's a 13-point lead for the Pelicans right now. Jabari Parker going to handle this ball. 15 seconds here in the first quarter. It's to Steele in the high post. Tries to spin around Osman. And finds a little bit of room, but can't get the shot to go. Kurix is not going to be able to make that one count. We're heading into the second quarter, down 13. 32-19 is the score. We'll be right back here in a few. Here we come. A minute into the second quarter, down 35-19. Aaron Gordon to Tart. Tart can't get the shot to go. Aaron Gordon, offensive rebound, and puts it back up. There we go. We need to find a little bit more consistency, I would say. That's probably our biggest weakness, is we're not consistent enough early on in games. I mean, we know we have seen the ability to come back from being down, but there's some times where it just feels like we shouldn't be in those scenarios as that ball got ripped away. Here we go. Fast break offense, and Smart able to get that layup to go. But it feels like we shouldn't be in some of these scenarios sometimes when we're down big and we have to rely on, comebacks all the time. I mean, we're making the comebacks as here comes Tart. And one! Abel Tart foul on Osman. Going to the line make the three-point play. But we should not be in these scenarios all the time. And I think if we're going to contend, which we are right now, we need to figure something out. Coming down the home stretch here as Ingram misses the layup, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. 37-26. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder. Nice move. Left-handed finish. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Alexander Walker. Down the floor to Kurtz. Kurtz guarded by Johnson. Over to Alexander Walker. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker getting around Schroeder. Easy bucket for him. 29-28. As Alexander Walker stopped by Tart. Tart with a block on the putback attempt. Sheldon taking the ball down the floor and getting this ball to Olsen. Olsen over to Schroeder. Over to Gordon, quickly across the court. Dangerous pass. Gordon gets it to Tart. Tart, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Got to get a shot up. Gets it to Sheldon. Back to Tart. And oh my, was that off? I think that went off the rim. And Williamson gonna slam it home after the assist. Alexander Walker. What a... How did Tart end up getting the ball right into the rim? I feel like he should have just been able to dunk that ball. 43-30. 5 minutes into the second quarter. Ingram down low. Shot. No good. Rebound. Sheldon. Up to Gordon. Aaron Gordon. To Tart. Tart at the top of the key. Gets the three-pointer to go. It's a 10-point game. Tart has been spectacular ever since we drafted him. He did win Rookie of the Year last year. And he's playing his role perfectly. He is a fantastic rebounding because that's blocked by Sheldon. Tart down the floor to Olsen. Over to Gordon in the corner, puts up the shot. No good. Rebound Williamson. But Tart has been playing his role perfectly on this team. Kurtz taking the three-pointer, no good. Rebound Olsen. And he is our best player. I'll say it. I think he is our best player. As Schroeder gets the three to go. 46-36. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Schroeder to Gordon. Gordon gonna back down Ingram. Kicks it out to Olsen. Olsen putting up the deep three. No good. Rebound Hayes. Hayes to Ingram, and here come the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram to Nickeil Alexander Walker, and fouled going to the line for two. But what do you think is going to be the most integral part to maybe going on a run here down the stretch? 28-10 is our record right now, and going into the All-Star break, things are looking great for us. So what do you think is going to be the most integral part to this run that we've got? And what a dunk by Jabari Parker. 54-41. 13-point deficit right now. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Stolen by Steele. Justin Steele down the court. Gets it to Bell, and one. Foul on Osman. Bell going to the line, trying to complete this three-point play. 1:45 remaining. It's a 12-point deficit for the Eruption. Screen from Bell. Smart puts up the three-pointer. It's good. It's a 9-point game. 1:30 left here in the first half. Osman, guarded by Johnson, gets by him, puts up the layup. No good. Gets his own rebound. Can't get that one to go. Good defense by Johnson on that second attempt. Parker slams it home. Back to a 7-point lead for the Pelicans. 30 seconds to go. What do the Pelicans have here? Are they going to hold for as long as they can? Or are they going to try and score right now? As Derrick Rose, step back jumper. Not wasting any time, but we do have No shot clock. We get the last possession if we want it. If they're going to take it. 13 seconds. Here on the shot clock. Down to 10. Smart. To Bell. Jordan Bell misses the layup. Rebound. Ostrowski. Alexander Walker. Gonna get a shot up. Pretty good. No good, though. And that is the end of the first half. Your score 58-49. We're not playing that great. Not shooting well. Pelicans are making their shots. We'll be right back in a few. And here we go, second half action. Live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Olsen taking his time. Here comes Gordon for the screen. Olsen driving, gets it to Gordon, and Gordon gets that ripped away from him and gets it back, but momentum carried him out of bounds. 60-49. Schroeder to Olsen. Olsen screen from Tart and gets it to Tart left wing, puts up the shot, and it's good. Abel Tart with his second three-pointer on the night. It's an 8-point lead for the Pelicans. Derrick Rose having a good night for the Pelicans so far. Is their leading scorer. Going down low to Williamson. Williamson putting up the fade. No good. Down the floor to Tart. Abel Tart gonna slam this one. The 6-point lead. That is the one thing I've said it time and time again that we do well is run the floor. I mean, we're probably the best team in the league at doing that. As another miss forced by Aaron Gordon. Down to Olsen. Olsen to Tart. Abel Tart gonna get another layup to go. He's up to 20 points on the night. 4-point lead for the Pelicans. Schroeder guarding Rose. Top of the key. Rose to Alexander Walker. This one to Williamson. Zion is fouled. He's going to the line to complete the 3-point play. It's a weak foul. I don't know how you're going to call that. Unfortunately, they do. 7-point game. Schroeder gets around everybody. Gets that layup to go. Back to a 5-point lead. Here comes Rose. Gets it to Drummond. Now Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram going right. Picked up by Tart. Go down low to Drummond. Kelton Johnson forces the pass out. Zion taking the three, no good. And Drummond with the offensive putback. Here we go. What can we do to actually start making the comeback instead of just putting up these shots like that? Because we're being out-rebounded. Offensively and defensively, 36 to our 25 total rebounds. Nice defense from Olsen. Olsen to Tart. Tart to Johnson. Johnson to Gordon. Aaron Gordon trying to back down Brandon Ingram. And Gordon gets around him and left-handed finish for the 3-point play opportunity. 69-63, 4 minutes have passed here in the third quarter. And whoa, Olsen! Not afraid to take that shot. That's what we need him to do more of. He is going to be a featured player here for years to come. And easy bucket for Rose. Schroeder. Left wing. Going down low to Tart, and it's stolen by Drummond. Kurix bounces to Zion. Zion misses. Rebound Olsen down the floor to Tart. Tart. Going to Johnson down low. Back out to Tart. And resetting the offense now. Olsen putting up the three. It's good! From the same spot he just hit his other one. 2-point game. Here comes Derrick Rose. Just Drummond at the top of the key. Hands it off to Ingram. Ingram driving right, puts up the shot, and gets to go over Keldon Johnson. 16 points on the night for Brandon Ingram, attacking the paint. Not taking jump shots. He doesn't need to right now. Olsen, he's feeling it. Heat check, no good. Rebound, Rose. And Derrick Rose slowing it down, waiting for his team. Set up the offense. Derrick Rose gets the handoff from Ingram. Rose driving and gets that one to go. And the Eruption are calling a timeout, down 75-69. Went out of the timeout. Olsen trying to navigate and find a way to the basket, and he finally does. And he's going to the line for the three-point play. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Stolen by Olsen. Olsen to Steele. Steele is fouled and one. Steele to the line. Make this a 4-point game. 85-79, 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Back out to Olsen. Olsen going left. Down low, hands it off to Bell. Jordan Bell out to Smart. Smart putting up the three, and it's good. Jeb Smart from the top of the key makes it a 3-point game. 2:40 here in the third quarter. Olsen on Kurix. Over to Ostrovsky. Ostrovsky handing it off to Alexander Walker. Bell, good defense, forces the miss. Rebound, Bell. Bell to Parker. Parker! Gonna make this a 1-point game. Have not been this close in a minute. It's been a while since it's been this close. Now we just need to capitalize as Ostrovsky muscles his way through Jordan Bell. Pelicans shooting 53% on the night. Us, 41. It's a 3-point game though. Less than 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Smart to Olsen. Olsen, the left wing, going to Smart. Passes it to Parker. Back to Steele. Steele calling for a screen. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Spins. No good. Rebound Ostrovsky up to Osman. Jetty to Kurix. Kurix putting up the shot. No good. Rebound Olsen. Olsen to Parker. Parker to Jeb Smart, and no good on the layup. Down to Kurix. Kurix to Alexander Walker. Puts up the mid-range shot, and he gets that one to fall. 5-point game. Minute 10 here in the third quarter. Olsen with 11 points on the night. 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and Olsen going to the line. 89-85, a minute left. Shot, no good. Strong-armed it a little bit there. Parker to Steele. Steele is going to be able to get that one to go. 13 points on the night for Justin Steele. Steele having a good night offensively. Not playing terribly defensively either. He's been surprising with how good he's been able to play defense. He's not an elite defensive player. However, he is no slouch. Very athletic forward. Play, guard any of the wings if he needs to. And here comes Steele. Justin Steele was looking to slam that one home. And changes his delivery, gets the layup instead. 89-89. 19 seconds. 15 on the shot clock. Steele to the top of the key. Calling for the double. Alexander Walker, right wing. Gets it back to Washington. Washington has got to get a shot up. Steele, great defense. Forces the miss. Justin Steele throws it up and bounces out. We've got 1 quarter left. Here in the game, we are tied 89-89. Let's see what we can do here. Final quarter. Derrick Rose to Ostrovsky in the right corner. It's to Drummond in the post. Drummond puts up the shot. No good in the fade. Rebound Bell. Bell to Steele. Steele to Keldon Johnson. Wide open. And that's a lead. We have not had a lead, I believe, since the first quarter. Derrick Rose with Jeb Smart on him. Hands it off to Alexander Walker. Puts up the 3. No good. And rebound Bell. Smart to Steele. Steele is, I believe, blocked. Rebound Ingram. Ingram pulling up. And he gets it to go. He ties the game up. 95-91. We have lost the lead. Steele driving. What a move. Behind the back finish. Love seeing that. He's expanded his offensive repertoire. That is for sure. Derrick Rose, wide open 3, no good. Rebound Parker. Parker to Johnson. Johnson to Steele. Justin Steele loses the ball, gets it back. Keldon Johnson for 3, and it's good. 96-95. After that, now 97-95. Rose driving. What a finish for Derrick Rose. 32 points on the night. 26 in the paint. He is putting on a clinic. Johnson trying to spin around, not going anywhere. Here comes Ingram. 97 apiece. 8 minutes to go. Ingram for 3, and it's good. Brandon Ingram, a fantastic scorer, showing exactly why he's going to get paid. Schroeder backing out to Johnson. Johnson trying to answer with his own 3. Rebound Gordon. Gordon can't get the offensive putback to go. Rebound Williamson. Williamson to Rose. Williamson's been really been a non-factor tonight. Stolen by Steele. Steele to Schroeder. Down low to Gordon. Aaron Gordon with the slam dunk. Only his 7th point on the night. 104-100. Steele to Schroeder. Schroeder back to Steele. Posting up Brandon Ingram. Muscles his way and misses the layup. Rebound Ingram. And stolen by Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is putting up the shot. No good, but he gets his own rebound. Back to Schroeder. To Steele. Back to Schroeder and calling for the screen. Schroeder hands it off to Johnson. And Keldon Johnson gets the little jumper to fall. 104-102. 5:30 left in the game. Drummond is blocked by Tart. Stolen by Gordon. Drummond had the offensive rebound, but got it ripped away. Gordon to Steele. Bounced off a Pelicans back. Backing out, resetting up this offense. Screen from Tart. Down low to Tart, and Abel Tart ties the game up 104 apiece. We are definitely shooting a lot better compared to the first half. Rose laying up for Zion. And that's a timeout for the Eruption. 106-104, 5 minutes to go. 109-104, Olsen, 10 seconds on the shot clock. He picked up his dribble, gets into Gordon. Gordon down low to Tart, and Abel Tart with Drummond all over him. Able to get that one to fall. 41% of the night for us shooting. Not fantastic, but still in this game. Rose, step back and out, but rebound Drummond, who gets the offensive putback. It's a 5-point game. Schroeder Driving, gets it to Tart. Tart is fouled by Derrick Rose. He's going to the line for 2. 116 to 108. Got to start making some big shots. You have to start now. Tart on the left wing. Tart calling for the screen. No, puts up the shot. Abel Tart with Drummond right there makes the 3-pointer. It's a 5-point game. Derrick Rose driving, and Schroeder not able to stop him. 37 points on the night for Derrick Rose. Olsen down low to Tart. Abel Tart, 31 points on the night. Playing a great game, but Derrick Rose and the Pelicans have an answer for everything we've been able to do. Still a 5-point game, 118 to 113, less than 2 minutes to go. Brandon Ingram, screen from Zion, puts up the 3, and it's good. Brandon Ingram makes it an 8-point game with 1:45 to go. Schroeder, screen from Gordon to Tart. Tart puts up the 3, no good. Rebound Gordon. Back out to Tart, to Schroeder at the top of the key, and Schroeder makes a 3-pointer of his own. 121 to 116. Ingram to Williamson, back out to Drummond, who puts up the 3, no good. And rebound Ingram, puts up the offensive putback. Oh my, that one hurts. 7-point game. Schroeder to Tart. Less than a minute to go. Tart to Gordon. Gordon puts up the 3. It's good! Aaron Gordon makes it a 4-point game. 50 seconds to go. Rose lobbing it up for Zion. Capitalizes off that lob. 45 seconds to go. 125 to 119. Who's going to step up and make the play? Olsen to Tart. Tart backing up. Screen from Gordon. Tart, dead center, puts up the 3, no good. Rebound Drummond. Drummond to Rose. 19 seconds to go. Stolen by Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson stops, pops, puts up the 3, and it's good. 125, 122, and foul by Olsen. Walker to the line. Misses his second shot, and timeout for the Eruption. Down 4 with 10 seconds to go. What we got here off the inbound? 8 seconds. Tart putting up the 3. It's good! Timeout, Pelicans. A 1-point game. Oh my goodness. 3.8 on the clock, and fouled by Olsen. 2.8. Alexander Walker back to the line, made his first, and makes the second. Our final timeout. 3-point game. The inbounds. Keldon Johnson gets it to Olsen. Olsen puts up the 3! Oh my goodness! The rookie ties it up, but the Pelicans have 0.8 seconds left. Drummond on the inbound. Who is this going to? You think Brandon Ingram, but Alexander Walker taking the last shot, and it's good! And the officials are reviewing this. They signaled at first, no good. Let's see what we can see here. It looks like they are gonna give it to the Pelicans. And we're going to lose in regulation, 130 to 128. Comeback not able to happen tonight. Everyone was thinking Brandon Ingram. Alexander Walker said, watch this. What a game. It's another top opponent. That could be a potential future matchup come postseason. That would be a fun series. Gotta admit it, Brandon Ingram, Derrick Rose carried this team 38-37 respectively. Alexander Walker making the last shot to put up 15. Like I said, Zion really not that much of a factor. Everyone else, not great. Abel Tart putting up 34 on the night. Justin Steele behind him. We didn't have great shooting nights from a lot of people, but hey, that's basketball. Sometimes you have great nights, sometimes you don't. It's unfortunate, but it is a loss, and it's not going to come back to haunt us. It just won't. This is a great team, and I'm sure we'll be back. Time to simulate. We start things off with a win against the Knicks and a win against the Pacers. Wanted to see here. It was a very close game. Wanted to see what's going on. Schroeder leading the way. And man, that loss stings. We do, however, suffer another loss to the Ironmen, 114-110. And leading candidate for Rookie of the Year, Irvin Perkins, putting up a very respectable campaign. Then we move on to the Heat, lose to the Heat. Then the Trailblazers pick up a win. Head to the Jazz, pick up a win. The Rockets, a loss. Wanted to take a look here. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Russell Westbrook and James Harden carrying the way for the Rockets. We did get a trade offer for Dennis Schroeder, and laughable at best. And then a win against the Trailblazers, a win against the Thunder, a loss against the Grizzlies. Close game. Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr. doing their best to keep the Memphis Grizzlies alive here in the race for the playoffs. And a win against the Nuggets. Finish things off with a win against the Clippers and a win against the Magic. 37-15 at the All-Star break. Who would have thought that this is where we'd be? Anyways, that is all the time that I have for this video, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you could please leave a like on the video, I'd very much appreciate it. If this is your first time watching a video of mine, please feel free to subscribe and make sports content, franchise content only. And please leave me some comments. I love reading and interacting with everybody. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.